Okay, so this is over at Tom Nobrega's house. We had done the steps leading between these two walls a couple years ago. Just as a point of reference, this is the job where Josh cut his knee open with a saw. We're looking at replacing these walls. We've got a couple repairs here as well, but right now I'm just going to give the dimensions of these walls. And I've written it down, but I'm also going to walk through it so that way it's easier to understand. So I'm going to start at the far side over here. Okay, along this sidewalk, we have got, hang on a second here, we've got 34 feet, and it's 36 inches at the corner here, and it goes down to 19 inches at the end, so 36 to 19. And then this wall continues along this sidewalk for 37 feet, and it is 33 inches tall over here, and it curves back in, and we'll call this a 5-foot return that meets up with the walls that we had done on the returns that we had done on either side. Okay, we continue along another 37 feet, and it's 36 inches down there, and it's 33 inches down here. Okay, now on this side it starts off at 36 inches, so just to be aware, this side is taller than this side currently. If I remember correctly, it's hard to tell with the snow here, but this grass definitely comes up behind this cap right here. This one comes different, I think. Either way, it's just that it's holding back the earth. So I do recall that being an issue where one side was taller or one side was shorter than the other when I built these steps. Anyway, so we've got 37 feet, and it's 36 inches. Actually, it's 36 inches all the way across here. 36 inches. This 37 feet, and it curves around. Okay, and then from the driveway right here to where the house is, it's a total of 33 feet. All right, 33 feet from front to back. And I'll start at the back over there. So at the back, it's 55 inches tall, and it comes out 10 feet, and where it starts to drop. So it's 10 feet from here to from the house to where it starts to drop. But where the height of where it starts to drop is 60 inches. So 55 inches there, 60 inches here, and it drops for 15 feet. It's a 15-foot drop, and it ends up at 29 inches at that part right there, and it curves around. And like I said, the height over here is 36 inches. All right? Hope that all makes sense. I've written this down, so I'll get you this as well. All right, so then we've got this side. I'll start the easy one. Along the alleyway, we've got 6 feet. It's 38 inches. I'm going to go with 38 inches back there. I can't quite tell because of the snow, but 38 inches and 42 inches right here. 42 inches. Then along the sidewalk, it's 24 feet long, and it's 42 inches over here as well. 42 inches over here as well. All right. Then we've got this run along, let's see right here. We've got this curve coming around here, and we've got another slant up right here, and that's 10 feet long, and that goes from, let me take a look at my notes. That goes from, so it's 42, and then it goes up to 58 inches. 58 inches over here. Okay. And then it's another 10 feet, and it's 54 inches right here. 54. And it's 57 inches for these 5 feet, and then you've got 6-foot returns going back here. Okay, hope that all makes sense. Once again, I've got this all written down. So, we're going to give him a bid in a couple of different ways. We're going to bid him our regular way with just regular dry set. Oofta, man, it's been a while. Dry set Fond du Lac, scraped out joints, just our standard style. Then we're going to show them what it would cost to build this wet set Fond du Lac. So all these are going to have Fond du Lac, and all of these are going to have limestone caps. So I'm not sure, we might be able to salvage some of these caps. You know what? No, I take it back. We're not going to salvage them because it's going to be a different curve, and anything that we replace is going to be a different color. and it's going to look stupid. So all new caps. So some of these are going to have to be, there's obviously curves in some of these places, so we'll do pie cut curves around here unless he wants to pay more for fabrication after the fact, which he can, but it's definitely going to be more expensive. So anyway, so we're going to do him Fond du Lac dry set. We're going to do him Fond du Lac wet set. And if we do wet set, then we're going to have to do some sort of foundation underneath it. And then he asked if the foundation is reusable, you know, what would happen if the foundation is reusable. And I said, fine, we'll line item that. But he said this is a 70-year-old wall, and the chances of it being reusable are pretty slim. If we're trying to take it out, it's going to break apart when we take out the walls. So, what else? I got a couple of repairs here as well. We have just a loose tread. That's just a PL thing. It's a super big piece of, well, it's super big, but it's a pretty big piece of limestone. It's just this third one up. It's loose. So I'll come back and I'll PL that one down when it's warmer out. But then his walkway he's complaining about because it's kind of, in his words, it's just not working. It's all over the place. And though it's sunk a little bit, it's not terrible. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this for free. I'm going to reset this, and I'm going to probably put polymeric sand in the joints, and then put some plastic edging along the side, just to help hold it into place, because I know that I've reset this before, and it has a tendency just to spread out. So if I put some plastic on the sides to hold it into place, I'm not sure about the poly yet. I'll think about that one. I don't want him to think that it's a cure-all by any means, but I'm just trying to think of anything that'll prevent it from sliding, continuing to slide. So either way, I'll do these two repairs for free. He's been a good customer, and if we get the walls, then it'll more than pay for itself. So a little goodwill goes a long way. That's all.